Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we delve into the fascinating life and career of the legendary Martin Lawrence. From his early days in stand-up comedy to iconic roles in film and TV, join us on this journey through the incredible story of a comedic genius. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more exciting content. Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence, born April 16, 1965, is an American actor and comedian. He came to fame during the 1990s, establishing a Hollywood career as a leading actor. He got his start playing Maurice Warfield in What's Happening Now, 1987 to 1988. He was a leading actor in the Fox television sitcom Martin, the Bad Boys franchise, and House Party, Boomerang, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Nothing to Lose, Life, Blue Streak, Big Mama's House, Black Knight, Open Season, and Wild Hogs. He has a net worth of $110 million. Early life. The fourth of six children, Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence was born on April 16, 1965, in Frankfurt, West Germany. His father, John Lawrence, was serving in the U.S. military at the time of his birth. Lawrence's first and middle names were named after civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. and U.S. President John F. Kennedy, respectively. Following his parents' divorce when he was 8 years old, Lawrence rarely saw his father, who was a police officer, serving as the police chief for the Franklin D. Roosevelt VA Medical Center in Montrose, New York. His mother, Clara, worked several jobs, including as a sales representative and cashier at various department stores to support her family. Small for his size growing up in the projects, Lawrence often engaged in street fights with other kids. He stated that it was his mother and older brothers that kept him out of jail, where most of his childhood friends ended up. During his teen years, Lawrence excelled at boxing. While living in Fort Washington, Maryland, Lawrence attended Eleanor Roosevelt High School and Friendly High School and became a Mid-Atlantic Golden Gloves boxing contender. Career. In his early days, Lawrence did comedy shows in the Washington, D.C. area and supported himself through odd jobs. Comedian Rich Snyder saw his act and suggested Lawrence make connections in New York. Lawrence ended up moving to New York City and found his way to the comedy club The Improv. Shortly after appearing at The Improv, Lawrence won a performance spot on Star Search. He did well on the show and made it to the final round, but did not win. During his stint with Def Comedy Jam, Lawrence appeared in his own hit series, Martin, which aired on Fox. The show ran from 1992 to 1997 and was an enormous success. Martin was the flagship of Fox's Thursday night lineup, which drew millions of viewers away from NBC's must-see TV lineup. He hosted Saturday Night Live on February 19, 1994, where he made crude remarks about women's genitalia and personal hygiene. The offensive portion of the monologue was edited out of NBC reruns and syndicated versions, and Lawrence was banned from NBC for a period of time until he received an apology from the president of NBC at the time, Warren Littlefield. In 2008, Lawrence starred in his first G-rated film, Walt Disney Pictures' College Road Trip, in which he co-starred with Raven-Symoné. In 2011, Lawrence reprised his role as FBI agent Malcolm Turner in Big Mama's Like Father, Like Son, the third film in the Big Mama series. On April 20, 2023, Lawrence earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Personal life. Relationships and family. Lawrence was engaged to actress Lark Voorhees in 1993. He married Miss Virginia USA, Patricia Southall, in 1995. Lawrence and Southall have a daughter, Jasmine Page. They divorced in 1997, and Lawrence began a relationship with Shamika Gibbs. The couple married on July 10, 2010, at Lawrence's Beverly Hills home. Actors Eddie Murphy and Denzel Washington were among the 120 wedding guests. Lawrence and Gibbs have two daughters, Iana Faith and Amara Trinity. On April 25, 2012, Lawrence filed for divorce from Gibbs, citing irreconcilable differences and asking for joint legal and physical custody of the children. Lawrence owns a farm near Purcellville, Virginia. For several years, he owned a large mansion in the Beverly Park community in Beverly Hills, where he wedded Gibbs. However, following their divorce, the property was available for lease at $200,000 per month in June 2012. In 2013, the property was up for sale for $26.5 million, and eventually he sold it for $17.2 million to Bruce Makovsky, buying an Encino, Los Angeles property for $6.63 million. Arrests, lawsuits, and health problems. In July 1995, while on the set filming A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Lawrence lashed out in a violent rage and was then hospitalized at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. On May 8, 1996, he became increasingly erratic and was arrested after he brandished a pistol in the middle of an intersection on Ventura Boulevard in Los Angeles, screaming, "They're trying to kill me." He was again hospitalized, with his public relations agent citing exhaustion and dehydration as the reasons for this episode. On July 29, 1996, he tried to take a gun on a flight and received 2 years probation and a fine. Thank you for watching. Kindly like and subscribe for more interesting videos.